Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Monica and this is Monica's Lifestyle Project. In today's video, I'm going to take you guys through our series of updates to our backyard and front yard. So far, they've been pretty good. We are behind a little bit on schedule, but for some crazy reason, our time frame was to finish everything in a week and a half, which now that doesn't seem realistic, especially since it's only two of us. So far, this is how everything is kind of turning out. I did clean the area for where our chicken coop was gonna go. I do have an outline exactly of how I want everything to be. So far, it has came out exactly how I envisioned it with some minor modifications. I think the fun part is getting started and redoing my garden. I did do gardening a couple years ago, and as kind of the time has gone, you know, like you kind of learn a lot, but also it takes a lot of time and energy, so kind of stopped growing a lot of stuff other than strawberries and blackberries. But I feel like now I want to retake on that fun project. I did get these raised beds from Amazon. They were very inexpensive. I'll leave the link down below. They're pretty sturdy and pretty good. They've been doing pretty good, and they're very easy to assemble, pretty easy to put together. And then the cool thing is that they're very customizable. Like from the 2x4s, I just have some additional pieces. So instead of doing a 2x4, I did a 4x4, which is the one that you just saw. And then these two are the 2x6. And then the back one over there is 2x4. I'm just seeing exactly kind of like how I want them to be. This is not exactly how they're going to end. For sure, the two front ones are going to be that way. The others, I have a little bit of different view. One, the 4x4 where the blackberry is, because I don't want to take that one apart. The strawberries, I think I am going to be taking them apart just because they are overcrowded. You guys will see that. But before I get into raised beds, I have to clean all this area. We do have river pebble in most of our backyard and front yard, and we're gonna be switching it over a 2-inch rock versus the pebble, so just a normal river rock. And to get there, we have to remove all this fun little rocks. So here you guys will see me do about 15-20 wheelbarrows. I lost count of how many I did. I remember that when we bought this river pebble, we did buy about 3 yards, so I ended up hauling 3 yards full of pebbles. So that was a fun project. I did get a lot of workouts, so I guess that's the bright side on it. we're going to be moving a lot of this stuff too, and you guys will see that. We're going to be taking off the rose bush in the middle, so that one's going to be going to the front yard. But we actually ended up buying another rock. We bought it at our local nursery here in Utah. I'm actually going to be going to Glover Nursery tomorrow, so when you guys see this video, it'll be on Saturday, July 10th. So I'll do some shorts for you guys of the nursery and a mini tour. I can go into Glover Nursery and spend hours there. Just going crazy with the topsoil. I did fill in my beds with some of the rose bushes that we had cut and trimmed, so I just filled them up because I didn't think they were gonna need so much dirt, but they take up a lot, which my calculation is that I only needed about a yard full of topsoil, and it ended up taking a little bit more, which I think kind of makes sense because I did increase the size with the 4x4. But I wish life was actually like this too, where you could speed through shoveling, going crazy. There's just so much shoveling, and it was crazy. But after some work, this is how some of the beds are looking. I did make some modifications. So here originally, as you guys can see, we took apart the old bed we had and we kind of rearranged some of the plants. For sure, the blackberries, I knew they were going to be staying. The strawberries, some of them we did yank out, and yes, it is painful to see them kind of, to take them apart and destroy them, you know, but at the same time we were able to save a lot of them and replant them on the other bed, which is funny and ironic because then I ended up switching them back where the blackberries was, because for some reason I put the blackberries and blueberries together in the same bed and they have different requirements, so I had to re-stick them back, the strawberries, and move the blueberries. Gonna be planting my tomato plants. I did buy a Roma tomato and a beefsteak. Oh no, sorry, a celebrity tomato. The Roma is a determined plant, but I still like to cut the bottoms just so they can have at least a little bit more, so they can develop roots a little bit upper and develop a stronger plant. So I just cut the bottoms off a little bit, not all of it, but at least like 4 inches at the base for it to have good airflow and kind of not touch the dirt. I'm not a huge expert when it comes to gardening, but this has worked so far for me. Let me know if you guys have any tips on growing celebrity tomatoes and Roma tomatoes. These two types are very new to me, and I am gonna be putting some flowers around on the sides just to kind of pull the pollinators and also kind of get some coverage. lot of work to be done, but this is how the raised beds are looking so far. It has fit my plan perfectly, and some of them I'll walk you guys through what I have planted, but let me show you guys how our yard is looking. So this is how it was looking before when we started our project, and this is how it's currently looking. There's still a lot to do, plus put the grass, but I'll be sharing that with you guys on the next videos. But before I end today's video, let me show you guys the chicken coop. Still more to come on the chicken coop. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one.